Hey everyone, welcome back. It's been a minute. I am working on a layout. It's actually been quite a while since I've done just a layout. I worked quite a bit on my December daily, and I've been doing a lot of traveler's notebooks. And I decided, just for fun, to do one of the sketches from the paper issues sketches for January. They're doing a sketch a day challenge instead of their normal challenges for February. And I chose this sketch by Kelly, and I really liked it. I liked the kind of grid paper and the ripped kind of diagonal. And I am using the Paige Evans Wonder Collection. I've had it for quite some time, and I actually haven't really even dug into it. So I thought that this pink kind of grid paper worked, and I thought these mandalas that were on another piece of paper really worked well as the snowflakes. So I am not going to make you watch me fussy cut out all of the mandalas. So instead, I am going to fast forward here, and all of a sudden, you're going to see that a bunch of them are cut out. I cut out quite a few small ones and big ones, and this is how I'm going to lay out my page. But I didn't like the stark white. So I actually had the Paige Evans stamp set that went with that collection. And as you guys know, most of my stuff comes from my little scrapbook store. So I'll put a link below with my discount code if you've never joined before. But I think some of this is still available. And I used the same Mandela stamp in a couple of close to my heart inks. I had sapphire, a purple, and then I think I had sunshine or sunflower. Those are the purple and the yellow are very old. The sapphire is pretty new. And I really enjoyed doing this kind of background. I just stamped with the different colors, put a bunch of different kind of designs out there just to kind of give it a little bit more than just a white stark background. So I use the mandala in the three colors, and then you're going to see me come in with a pink and add like a little floral. So really like how that's looking, and I realize there's a little bit of blank there in the middle, so I went in and did that. Um, these colors worked perfectly with both the paper that I cut out and the pictures that I'm using. So the pictures I'm using are from a museum that we went to. There was a museum in New York called the Illusion Museum. It focused on kind of optical illusions. It was kind of a cool museum that we went to during 2021, end of 2021, to celebrate Katie's birthday. And there was this one room where they had all of the different colors of lights, and you could take selfies there against the wall and have kind of your shadow make a design. So we did that. That is how the name of the page comes about, which is Selfie Fun. And that is what I'm using for my pictures. So there was this kind of border stamp of scallops, and I used that on the bottom. I just thought it'd be nice to anchor that bottom page, the bottom of the page. I know they don't do that on the sketch. Instead, on the sketch, she actually has the kind of an anchor on the bottom of the photos. But my photos don't quite line up the way hers do. You'll see how I'm going to set them up kind of at a cattywampus layout. So instead, I used the scallop on the bottom of the page itself. And now I'm using the Villainous Potion. Now, so the Villainous Potion is the new purple that came out from Tim Holtz, and it is a beautiful purple. And I'm using it, the spray, the Distress Oxide spray, just to kind of put some dots across the paper. Now, hindsight 2020, should have let this dry. Instead, I just keep going, and some of my pictures you're going to see and some of the paper end up getting some purple spots on it. My hands are actually all covered in purple now, but that is okay. um, the back of that pink paper is actually my least favorite paper in that entire collection with those birds. I'm not a bird person. I mean, I don't dislike birds, but I mean, I don't understand the birds there. So I'm going to kind of set these up just to kind of go there. I couldn't make them work exactly the way they had them in the sketch, but I thought that worked just as well. You'll see there's a little bit of purple in a few of them, and you can see kind of the shiny spots, but we're going to work with that. The next thing I'm going to do is try to organize all of those mandalas across the page, and I'm not sure how much of this I kept in here, maybe all of it, but I went ahead and took each of them and kind of with my fingers made the floral points kind of pop up. I tried to choose some of the ones that are on the edges of the paper so that I could then just kind of use them across the edges. I knew I didn't need full ones. I picked different colors so they would work. Really love how this ends up turning out. I think it's a fun page. I am covering up a lot of the stamping that I did, and that's okay. We've talked about this before on my page where sometimes, you do all this stamping and it gets covered up, but it's okay because you still see it in the background. So this is, I'm now kind of using the Villainous Potion again to kind of go around the edges of some of this, just to kind of bring that purple in. I think the pictures have quite a bit of purple in them, and I really like having that deeper purple. It's a great addition to the Distress Oxide line. If you don't have it, I know Michelle has it in stock at my little scrapbook store, and I'll try to add that as a link below as well. Feel free to go ahead and grab that. But um, fussy cutting all this out, and then I pop up with some foam all of the little ones. So that kind of gives us a little even more dimension. So I've got the dimension of ruffling the edges, the dimension of the foam, and that's basically all I have of extra stuff. So this particular layout is really just from the kit. It's two pieces of paper and some stickers you're going to see in a little bit, but I really enjoy it. I like the dimension, and I like how it's turned out. So the next thing after I put all of these mandalas on, I'm pretty sure that's what you call those, the little floral pieces. The next thing is going to be figuring out how I want to do the stickers and what I want to add for dimensions. Now I know I need a title. And I know, much like a lot of the Paige Evans stuff, there are word phrases and stickers. One of the things she did in this collection is she has a bunch of different words in different colors that you can put together to make titles. So first I'm going to add that sticker there that says today was magic. It really was kind of a magic fun time. We did it kind of on a whim. We got tickets as we walked in the door. It was a great kind of thing we did last minute as we were walking through New York, and it was so fun. So I'm looking through here, I'm trying to find the words, and I end up with selfie fun. And that's really what this was, is selfie fun. I really wanted to do selfie adventures, but it wasn't going to fit. So the fun does fit. And the fact that there's so many different colors on this page works really well. It works well for both the title and just all the other things. So I'm adding a few more of the puffy stickers on here. This is kind of where I ended. I'm going to add some phrase stickers to each of the pictures and then some gold hearts. Thank you so much for watching. I know I haven't had layouts or videos in a few weeks. December was really crazy with work, and then January we took a vacation. So it has been a minute, but I'm going to try to get back to posting videos. Thanks so much for watching. Here's the full layout. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.